Close your eyes, your legs grounded, your hands on your thighs. We will just do simple exercises today, okay? Concentrate on your breathing. Close your eyes and concentrate on your breathing. I want you to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out, breathe in at the count of 4. We shall practice all the 3 types of breathing techniques that we did in the last 3 classes, okay? Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through your mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, inflate your stomach muscles, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Now close your left nostril and breathe in and out forcefully through your right. Close your left nostril. In, out, 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 in, out. Now close your right nostril. In, out, 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 in, out. Slow down, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Let us say our affirmations today. I am blessed. 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 I am peaceful. 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 I am unique. 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 I am creative. 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 Breathe. Concentrate on your breath. As soon as you are ready, rub your hands vigorously. Hold it over your eyes. Blink inside your palm and open your eyes. Okay. So the first thing that we are going to do today is we'll color this first mandala in black and white, and the second one will add colors to it. Okay. Some of you I have seen have already done a few coloring or filled in the color, so that's fine. If you still feel you need to add in somewhere more, you can do so. Okay. I think I'll just put off my washing machine. So the first thing what I have done is we had done this first circle. Can you see?
Yes.
Circle. So we are going to color all the spaces in between. Like you can see this black color that I'm doing. You can see. Yes. Here we did the petals. Okay. Do not color
Yeah.
the petals. Just color the space that is there outside, like between the circle and the small space that is there in white. Okay. Can you see?
Yes.
Half of it is not colored. I have not colored. I've kept it. So I want you to color that too. The first circle. Okay, see here, part of it I
Any
have,
color,
this side I have not
any
colored.
color that we want.
Pardon, no, this we'll do it black and white.
Okay.
Okay, and the small one we will add color. Okay,
Yes.
whichever you have done, this one or the other one, see which parts you can color. Because I think Lija and Sabrina, whoever, I remember some of you have colored some parts in black.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in case there is more to color, you could color, or we'll add color to the other one. Yes.
Okay.
So in the first diagram, we are going to color those parts. With your pen only you can color.
Yeah. God, where is my black?
After you finish the full coloring, your first circle is going to look like this. Can you see it? In the second circle, I have colored only the middle line. I have colored only the middle line. See the difference? In this circle, we had done 3 lines. I have colored only the center part. Because I'm going to keep a black and white theme for this. Is it okay? I don't want to add anything more in my second line. If you feel you want to, you can. Now the third one. The third one, I'm going to fill the space only in besides the circles that we did. Okay? Only round the circles that we did. And if you want, you can add another line down. Can you see the difference here? One part is where I've not colored and the other part is that I've colored around the circles. I'm just filling the spaces in between the circles. That's it. Any difficulty, please ask.
Your video has stopped. Yeah. Just put it on this only.
The third part, that you're filling only the space around the circles. So you will get it like this. See, on the other side, I've still not colored. Those of you who have finished your third line, now the fourth one was the petals. Okay, can you see I have left the petals and again colored it black all around. See this, the one that is not colored and the one that is colored. Is it clear?
The thing is, our mandalas, I didn't realize that we had to do exactly like you did. And
Okay.
I have different patterns.
So can you show me yours so that I can tell you? You decide where what you want to fill or what you don't want to fill. So accordingly, you do it. Okay, okay, let me just see. Okay, so you have already filled some parts.
Which you
So
told
that's
me
fine.
to.
If you want to fill anything more, do it or just leave it like this.
Yeah, I'd like to fill the
I think you should
circles
leave it
out
like
here.
this. It looks better. Or you want to paint anything?
No, I'll just fill these in black and white since I have already started.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Teacher, for the last two lines also you can avoid doing so that your black color or color is only centered in the center. You could also do that.
I'll leave these last two circles undone, you're saying?
You could do that also, teacher.
Okay.
Otherwise, because there is enough black in your center, so it may look too much. So you can
Okay.
leave the two rows as they are. I
Okay.
think that would look better.
Okay.
Just one question. Are you doing this with a fine liner or the brush?
I'm using the fine liner only because the spacing between the design is very fine, right?
Okay, okay, okay.
It is,
Thank you.
yeah. For black, I'm using the fine line, but if you can use a marker pen or your felt pen, nothing like that, not a problem. You can color it with that
Okay.
also. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So those of you who have this pattern, the fourth line I have done like this. You'll find the difference. I have not colored one and the other one I have colored black. The others who have done different patterns, please take a call what looks nice. Okay.
Black one is this pencil brown or black and liquor. Brown or black. Take the center. This is not black. These are not that black. But this is pencil. This is yes. For watercolor pencils, these are great for distilling and special blending effects. Hmm?
I just remembered somebody had done these petals very fine. So what you can do is you can do double line around the petal and then color the remaining space. Okay.
Good liver, if I want to make a big one, like a big masterpiece, I'll have to make this into 10, right?
Pardon?
If I want to make a very big one, just one big frame,
Yes, yes.
I can do, I'll have to make the grid very big first.
Basically the grid very fierce means your circles will be many. They won't be as few as the page.
Yeah,
The
correct.
circles will be more. The grid, the distance between both the circles could be 1, 1.5, 2, or you can do variations.
Okay.
Okay. So that will depend on what, because sometimes very often what happens in a mandala, you think one thing and you plan and suddenly you think of adding something more or less. It always changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then your space, only the circles will be more. Everything else will be the same.
Same.
And then you'll have to decide whether you want 16, 24 or more than that.
Correct.
So that's the only difference.
It's a very addictive art. No?
It is. And you can do it anywhere. Like you can do it
Yeah.
a painting, or you can trace it and do it on your dress or anywhere with fabric paints. Now they do something called as embroidered mandalas, also hand embroidery. I will send you a video also so that you get idea.
Wow.
Yeah. Then there is another type of mandala which is like dot mandala.
Oh, yes. Do you know my daughter is an artist and she did that on pebbles?
Okay, I did it on a bottle. I'll send a picture.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
send a picture when of her art also. She's done such beautiful with turquoise blue and gold
Yes.
dots.
Yeah,
It's
combination.
very pretty. Yeah.
On fabric, how do you draw?
You have to draw it first on your this, or with a tracing paper, pencil. Fabric you can do with pencil.
Straight off.
Yeah, yes, you can.
Yeah.
But so you'll have to tighten the cloth, right?
You'll have to, yeah, you'll have to tighten the cloth later, or even then you can put it on the ring also and do it.
Okay.
Then ring will be a little difficult because you require a base. So what you'll have to do, the down part of the ring, no, with the hook, that you put down. Okay, see,
Okay.
in embroidery. Okay, I'll show you. Wait, let me get my. See, now this is your cloth, right? And
Okay.
usually when we do embroidery, what we do is we put this up and it comes up,
Tighten it.
right?
Yes.
Yes. But for while painting, you have to put this down. You put this down and you put the ring over. So that what you have is you have it flat on the base, so you can draw.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
I had thought of that. Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Because now when I do my machine embroidery, I have to put it like this,
Okay. So that it's flat.
so that it's flat and it becomes easier to work on.
Okay. Okay. Have you done a machine one?
This is
This
yeah,
is the one.
no, this is another machine design. I have done a machine embroidery one. I wonder where it is. I think I have
Okay.
put up a picture. I
No.
I don't know where. But that what I do, I traced it. I
Okay.
traced it first because I wanted it a little more clear to see.
Correct.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I had a theme that I had to follow for that.
Okay.
I did
I
it.
think, yeah, tracing is easier
First
once you.
one that I showed,
Yeah.
you can draw it on canvas and then do with fabric paint.
Oh, okay.
For the in the first video, maybe you will see it in the starting.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, your next line will be that. The last line, I have colored only this part. But according to your mandala,
Cannot see it.
Like a
To move.
ground.
Yeah, now it's
yeah,
Okay.
only the bigger triangle, the space between that and the curls I have painted black. That's it.
So, oh,
If you
okay.
have a different pattern, please take a call what you would like to color and what you want to do. If you feel it's too much of black in the center, then like how I told Yvette to leave these two lines plain. You can do that also.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
because some of you have drawn different patterns. So accordingly, take a call. If you still need, you don't want to do anything there, don't do it. Because here I'm just teaching you the technique of how all you can do. Okay.
My, with the
Good
black,
liver?
it looks so different.
How long have you been doing this art, Good Liver? I think you have to mute,
Unmute.
unmute.
Yeah. It was when I won't know how many years, about 5-6 years back, because I was teaching mental stress management as a psychology teacher for BBA in MES college, and this is what I introduced in their syllabus because that could be one of the techniques that they could use as a stress buster for them. But to tell you,
Wow.
I'm doing this after almost 2 years because COVID, after COVID 1 year, and after that I didn't take the class. So that's why you see a little instability here and there.
No, you're pretty good.
You're very good.
Oh, I
And you taught us all. That's the beauty of it.
thank
Yes.
you. Thank you so much.
And we all loving it.
I can see that.
Suggestions, Godeliva?
Have come out with such lovely things. I have Alicia, I think her name is Eliza.
Pardon?
Alicia, yeah, she's here. Alicia?
Yeah, I want you to share your mandala. She didn't share. She said, I don't know how they become. I want you to share it in the group. They're beautiful.
Oh, she's not on the group. So, Alicia, you could send them to me. I'll share it on the group.
She's not on the group?
No,
No?
no. Okay, I'll speak to her later and I'll ask her to send it to me.
Yeah. She sent it to me. Her?
Godeliva, any
She's
suggestions
80,
on
I
this
think
now?
the highest age on our group right now. She's 84, 85.
86.
Yeah, okay, I forgot her age, but she's quite old and she's done it.
I said, whatever you have done is amazing. I wrote to her personally, so I didn't know she was on the group.
Godeliva,
Ask me. Oh, wow.
Godeliva.
Yes, this is done. I don't think you need to add anything more.
Thank you.
Yes, teacher. At the end, we will show all our mandalas and we'll click a screenshot. Okay, Lorraine? Lorraine, you'll be able to click?
Yes, but you let me know a little in advance so I log in from another device.
Okay, or I'll see if I can take
No,
it
I
from
can do it, but I have to log in from another device to do it.
in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we finish.
I can do this all day and all night.
What?
So
And
much I love it.
I will send you some pictures. I'll send you one challenging one also, so you can try it all.
Okay,
Please.
that would be great.
You can even do half mandalas just at the corner like this of the page.
Corner. Okay.
Yeah. Like for birthday cards, just do
Oh, yeah.
words here. You can be as innovative as you can, as how you are all doing it.
Thank you.
Should we just repeat our hand exercises and go to the next one?
We could do that.
In fact, there is something as a mandala meditation also. Like you just place the mandala in front of you, you meditate. I will send the technique on the group if you all want. I was not sure
Oh,
whether,
yeah, correct.
because you have to place it at a certain distance also, and then just follow the steps.
Okay.
Okay, so I could explain it. Okay, so you can all put your pens down, and then we'll just do our hand exercises.
Yes.
Yeah, the first one. 1, 2, your thumb against the small finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That feels so good.
Pardon? Yes, because you are
That feels so good.
working on a finer this, no? So this have to be done somewhere after every half an hour. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thumb inside. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, press hard. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Relax and just do. And now we'll go to the second one.
We haven't finished this one.
You can do it at home and send a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, because if we wait, we won't finish this one.
Okay.
Yes. So first, what
Okay.
we start coloring the flower. Okay. You can use any color, marker or.
Would like to use the brush. Can you show us with that?
Which you used watercolors or this?
Color brush.
Yes. You can do the
Yeah,
point.
I don't know. First time I'm seeing this, but yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
This is a brush pen what she's using.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
brush pen only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You asked us to get brush pen, right?
Yes. Yes. Because they
Yeah.
are quite nice and pointed, and it becomes easier to color.
Nice.
Okay.
Fill the
So
whole leaf.
you can do that, and you can shade it with something else. I actually used the wrong one. Okay.
I didn't make a flower. I made something else. Can I use my
Some of you must have made a butterfly.
I
Or
made a
maybe an
peacock.
aeroplane.
Yes.
My son, my little boy, is my little cat. You beat mama, you biting mama, na? You bite mama, na? My good, my biting mama, na?
Okay. You can shade also, give shades for your leaf, use two colors, whatever
That's
you.
my flower. Oh, how did you do it?
Could you give us a close up?
Yeah. Yes. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can use two shades because then it smudges into the other. It looks nice also. If you want lighter shades, then you can use your pencil colors or your crayons. The crayons will be little thicker to use. You need little finer points because if you're doing fine work, then you just have to color certain parts only.
Oh,
So-
these brush pens are really good.
Yes, they
So
are.
easy.
Yeah, and you can decide what you want. Your finer, if you press them, they will become little harder.
Darker.
darker. See now here the other leaf, I have just done light and just given a shade
Okay.
of colors. You just be creative. Yeah?
Okay.
If you want thin and then fat, even when you write your name, like start writing with your tip first and then press a little, so you get calligraphy writing with these pens. As you use,
Okay.
you'll be able to experiment.
They're used for calligraphy actually.
Yes, yes.
So pretty.
Done with your flower. Wait, I'm gonna just check it.
So lovely.
Oh, let me see. It's highlighted. Who has finished?
I finished.
Yeah, can you show? Oh, nice.
No,
Yes.
where I can't see.
Well, it's not highlighted, that's why.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Lorraine, can you please spotlight?
Yeah. Lorraine, are you? Okay, let's go.
Sorry, who?
Me, Sabrina.
Okay, she's gone off her seat one.
What? Have you colored the flower?
Yes, start coloring. You can start coloring the flowers also.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I colored
coloring
the
with
flower.
pencil now.
No, I'm just showing you different
Method.
parts. You can do with the same thing, not a problem. I'm just showing that you can do in a different way.
Okay.
If it's a bigger picture, then you can use crayons too, so not a problem.
Okay.
I just did the outline. I'll show you. I just did the outline with the pen and I colored it like this
With pencil.
with pencil.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now for my mandala, I'm thinking I'm going to use shades of purple and blue. So you can decide what colors you want to use. I send you the PPT in the morning. I mean the 2 slides which talk about colors.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
So this one you can feel the way you want because everybody's this diagram will be different. You need not color the full thing. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah. I'm just using these 2 shades. So you can decide which shade you want to use. Try to color in between the space. Okay, the space that is there. Don't color the designs as much. That gives
Okay.
a good look.
The white space.
Yes, the white spaces, not the spaces inside, but like if you notice here, 1 minute, let me color a little more. Understand. Only with brush pens you will get a darker shade. With pencil and all, you'll get a little lighter shade. Okay. But to fill in finer parts, the brush pens is much easier. And your paper has to be that GSM what I've given you. That would work well.
Correct.
Otherwise, on our normal paper, if you see it's like this behind.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, for others it won't.
And also I realized that when I use that pen, no, one of my pens, the water fell on it and fully got smudged.
Yeah, it gets. You have to be very careful.
But you do get these waterproof pens.
Waterproof, yeah. The water
Yeah.
resistant ones.
Correct.
Okay,
Thank
see
you.
what I have colored. So I leave some space white.
Yeah, looks good.
Yes.
So because I want my flower to be highlighted, I'm using only 2 colors, that is shades of blue.
Okay, that
Okay,
makes sense.
so accordingly you can work what all you want in your mandala. The one who has done Starry Night, you use shades that are don't use bright colors for that, okay? Because when you are saying Starry Night, it won't be, your reds
Dark.
and this, okay? It will
What
be more
shades to use?
blue, your purple, a little of grayish white.
Okay.
White will be
Okay.
there. Even your shading of pencils, you have done a little gray. So you can use your bluish shades, maybe a little yellow or a slight orange, maybe that twilight thing, but don't go for brighter colors for it. Okay, because
Correct.
yeah, because when you say stars and the moon, I mean, yeah, the moon will be a little yellowish and all those, so those shades. No
Okay.
oranges, no reds in that.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
I loved it. That was so well done.
Yes.
Gosh.
Thank you.
Perfectly done. Yeah, nice.
Thank
You
you.
will see that you will be doing so many things. You all
I
have
know.
done very well. And please don't use words like I don't know whether it's good. I don't know whether it's beautiful. That's why I wrote every art is beautiful in its own form.
True.
True.
I don't know whether I've done it well. You have done your best. That's it. Or if you feel you can improve, work on it.
Correct.
For anything, let's change our vocabulary throughout and started with doing the mandala. Okay.
Yeah.
When
Oh, these are pretty dark.
yeah, they're pretty dark. Yes,
Yeah.
the pens.
Pens, yeah. We need to use pencil for this.
No, so what you need to do is don't press them hard. Just use the tip.
Or lightly
Yeah, just like as if you are
brushing.
brushing it off. Then you will see
Okay.
it is lighter. If you press it, it will be dark, very dark.
Okay.
Yeah. But only thing they get smooth. I said to get those because for you all that would be a little smoother to work around finer designs.
Okay.
Then pencils also is okay. That gets it. Just the tip and just see that you smoothly, show you. I don't know. Okay. Like that. A nice day. See, can you see? You just have to apply the tip of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
Come closer to the your camera, please.
you can see
Little
now.
to
Little
the
higher.
little higher. On top. Push it.
Like this. Yeah.
No. Higher. Up.
Lower one has to come higher. Lower one.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. I'm showing you. So you need to apply only the tip like this, very light. So you will get a lighter this. Otherwise, it will be too dark.
True.
Okay.
Nice.
Just the tip. See?
Yeah.
See, I've used the same
No, we
pen.
can't see.
Come in the middle, please. Yeah.
To
Okay.
your
Now.
right.
I have used the same pen. Too bright?
Higher.
Now
Up.
okay? Now okay?
To your right and up.
To my right?
I
No,
hope I'm
correct,
saying
but-
it right.
Yeah? Now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So see the difference. The same pen I've used here, which is darker,
Hmm.
and when I just
Hmm.
apply less force and light, you will see the difference.
Oh, yes. Correct.
Yeah, because it's the same pen. I've not used the darker shade here, and then when I
Okay.
use light, it's like this. So very careful, very light. Yeah, and it smudges also, so automatically it will feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So on the whole, hello,
Yes.
on the whole, pencil colors will be good.
Yeah, not a problem. Yes.
I'm using pencil colors if you want to see, Veridiana.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
See,
we have
now
used.
the remaining thing I was doing with pencil colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what you used up is what is it called?
That is the brush, Camlin brush pen.
Okay.
What's the point?
The same one. It has got a very fine point.
Oh, we can't
Yeah.
see it. Okay, okay. Thank you.
Keep it at an angle. Huh.
Yeah,
Huh?
thank you. Thank you. Yes.
So what they do, if you want a little fatter diagram, like if you will write it with point. 1 minute.
Wow, this painting looks so good.
Yeah. Now, if you see that, you can start it with a point. Okay, and then you press it, and then again you can do point. So you know
Yeah,
the
like
whole thing changes when you do. So
Can
you
you
can,
bring it closer to us for us to see?
yes. 1 minute. I did it on the grid page. I'll take a blank page. Can you? I'll.
Yes,
Is it
yes.
okay? So
Very
like if
well.
you write anything, you can start it with a point that is a fine, and then when you press it, you
It
can
becomes
see
thicker.
it becomes thicker.
Thank you. Yes,
So
good.
you can use like that also. If you want to write anything or do any calligraphy on your, after you do the mandala, if you want to write anything.
Can we do filling in with black in the second one?
You can.
Okay.
I did
Okay.
this because I needed to show you the two types, know how to color and what to do.
Mhm.
So I'll complete it and put it in the group also. Okay.
Yes, nice.
Drink your water. Don't forget to drink your water, but don't spill it, please. If you feel this is too dark and you can't do it light, you switch on to your pencil colors or your other colors. Okay.
oh, it's well colored. Looks good.
Pardon?
It looks very good.
Yeah, it looks very good. The darker.
Mm.
Only thing, another thing, just remember. Can
It
you see?
stands out. Moreover, it stands
Wait,
out well.
can you see this drawing? What I have done is I have gone all randomly. One thing when you do in art, see that your strokes are only one side. So then it comes neater. If you're
Yeah.
doing vertical, you do vertical. But if you do horizontal and vertical, it can be seen. It goes untidy. Okay.
Like mixed body.
Yeah.
So that will come a little. See, if I would see here, I have done like this and then I've gone wrong. So it does not look neat. So as far as possible, whether you do it vertically or horizontally, go in one
Direction.
direction only. So it gives you a neater look. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, dear.
Yeah.
How is mine, please? Wait,
Sure.
I'll show you. I have done something. I don't know how it is.
Oh, pretty.
Wow, so
Very pretty.
pretty.
Beautiful.
Array, silently chupa
Nice.
rustum you are.
Beautiful. We are all going to
Silently, quietly, you're the best.
Lorraine,
Very nice.
you can switch on to your other device. So we'll click a snap. Before I end, I have another 2-3 exercises we do and then we end it up.
So soon.
No, I thought I activity. Okay, I want you, all of you, with your left hand to draw a circle like this. Just keep
Left
the
hand.
circle with your left hand. Draw means
Okay.
Challenging.
you can keep your mandalas down now. Just relax. Okay, with your left hand. Please stop the coloring now. You can do it later and put it on the group. Okay,
Okay.
with left hand, just draw circles.
With the hand.
With
Okay.
the hand in the air, imaginary circles. Okay. And with your right hand, don't stop your left hand. With your right hand, you have to do a 8.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It's very good exercise for memory, okay? You will see that you will struggle a little, but you can do it. Circle with your left, 8, and 8 with
No
your right.
wonder.
Morning or in the evening. That's a very good memory booster. Not circles. I can see some of you do circle with hand. This goes round and this goes 8.
circle 8.
And try this. And other activity, we will all clap for ourselves, okay? But follow me, okay? Yeah, a clap for all of you for being wonderful. Yes?
And clap for you.
Forget ourselves.